Good morning, everybody. Well, we're 3 weeks from having the surgery. This is our first day to come to the produce. I still haven't been to a food bank, but the produce, it's just, you sit here and wait and drive through, and they load it so I can break it down into small bags and be able to tote it in the house, or my neighbor will come and tote it in for me if I ask them to. But this is the first day the pups have been in the car in 3 weeks, or over 3 weeks, probably close to a month, because I don't think the week before I had surgery we really did anything. But I want to show y'all look at all that man's mustard greens and collard greens over there in that garden. Y'all see that? All that green? That's his mustard and collards. Isn't that amazing? Every year he has them like that. Every year he has that big patch. It goes way down there. Isn't that beautiful? I just wonder if he gives them away, or if they really eat that many. They may put them in the freezer. That's what my family used to do. They used to can them and put them in the, not can them, but, well, some of them canned them in jars, but blanch them down and put them in the freezer, and they won't freezer burn. But anyway, the line's gonna start moving. I just thought I'd give y'all a little intro and show y'all the pups, for those of you that's been missing them. Y'all see Brinley's not interested in looking out the window, and see Nugget's watching that man. That man's over there in that garden. Nugget is nosy. But anyway, I'm still sore, and I'm still having to take it easy. But y'all, there is a lot of people. I come late and still got here on the 3rd row. I was about 30 or 40 minutes later than usual, my usual time, but I didn't want to have to sit here too long. I didn't want to push it, because I'm still not, really driving and going anywhere. But we come out today. I told my friend, I said, maybe if I drive over there real slow and just be careful getting out and doing something, and see, the weather's nice, so I got the windows down and the sun shining in, and I don't know, y'all, it's probably about 68, 69 degrees. The weather feels really good here today, and that kind of makes you feel better to get out, get some fresh air. So I'm just trying to be normal. I'm trying to do as much normal as I can. I'm very limited still with my energy level to stand up and do too much. So I just do a little at a time. I'll cook my breakfast, and I'll sit down a little bit, and then I get up and I do the dishes, and sit down a little bit, and then I get up and maybe make the bed, change the sheets, and I sit down a little bit. So I'll be glad when I get my energy level back up, but I won't get my energy level back up unless I keep moving, and I know that. I'm just, thank God I didn't get pneumonia behind this, because I was really scared I was. But they've kind of decided that my blood pressure dropping might be dehydration. So I'm having to drink at least 60 ounces. I have to measure it. And so we're experimenting with me staying hydrated properly. Because when you're sick, you don't want to drink. Then I was hurting and couldn't get up, so I wouldn't get up and get anything to drink. And so they're thinking maybe dehydration might be playing part of this blood pressure dropping. But we're gonna keep an eye on it and see if we can get it corrected. But anyway, when the line starts moving, we'll be back. And I thank y'all for all the gifts that everybody sent, and for everything that everybody's done for me during this time, for the prayers. And Oh, y'all, look, he picked him some. He gonna have some for lunch. I wonder if he sells them. See, he's picking them and putting them in bags. Y'all, he might sell that. He might be selling them. I might need to ask him about that, because with me being sick, oh, y'all, I'm sorry I wasn't even showing you. I hear some ladies back there in another car, their windows down. They talking about how he's over there picking them. They're watching him too. He might be selling them. But all my stuff, y'all, a lot of my porch plants and everything died because they didn't have water for 2 weeks. So my fall garden is a bust. So I'll have to go to the farmer's market, I guess, if I get some fresh greens. Well, my oh shoot, y'all, I can't think. Bok choy came up, and it was about ready to harvest about the time I got sick. Y'all, by the time I got out of the hospital and was able to walk out there to see what was going on, the bugs had eat it up. I'm not kidding. The bugs had got on it and stripped every leaf. I was just so upset about that, because I was wanting to put some of that in the freezer for the winter. But I might try to plant some more, because that'll grow through the winter. But we're about to have pretty cold weather here also. Sometime around Thanksgiving for a couple of weeks. It's supposed to get pretty cold for East Texas. So we'll see how that goes. But all that stuff I like to eat does grow in cold weather. So all those greens, they do real good in cold weather. Don't grow in the heat. And I was going to try to grow enough to put them in the freezer. Put some in the freezer till it was season to grow them again. Because I didn't do that through the summer. I had plenty through the last winter and spring. Fresh out of the garden. Then summer come and they all died, and I didn't have any, and man, I missed them, because I was used to eating those every few days. You know, that's what helped get my cholesterol down, was eating all those fresh greens. And then I didn't have them, and my cholesterol went back up a few points when I went in and had my blood work done. So anyway, I planted some more, and then it died because I was sick and couldn't take care of it. But anyway, the line should be moving in a few minutes, and we'll be back and show y'all what we got. Y'all, there's a lot of people here. Look, the line's wrapping around. I don't know if y'all can see all those people back there, but this parking lot is full. And look, they're still piling in. I guess the first of the month. I don't know. There comes the man. He's got to get everybody lined out over here that ain't parked right. See, he's gonna make them. Oh, y'all, I got this thing plugged in. I forgot I can't read. See, he's gonna make them pull up around. See him? He won't let the line move till he gets him fixed. Every week. We go through this every week. And see, that car could have went around on its own. They know they're supposed to. They just don't. Some of y'all talk about expensive cars. How about those two SUVs? Those are nice. Uh-oh, he's hollering, whoa, whoa, back there. Somebody about to have a wreck or something. Y'all, he's way behind me. Several cars behind me. This is the most cars I've seen over here in a couple of months, probably. Maybe because it's the holidays coming up. They do give sometimes extra food for the holidays. Maybe that's why there's so many people here trying to get the extra food. And of course I had to miss Tuesday. I'm gonna have to find out if they're gonna be open the next Tuesday. It's gonna be so close to Thanksgiving they might be closed. And then they close Christmas and they don't open back up till after like the second week in January or something. But if you can't lift a box, you just can't lift a box. So I'm gonna try to get my niece or somebody to help me so I can come get the Christmas food. Okay, he's back there directing traffic. We'll be back when we start moving. Here we go. Oh, he had somebody cutting out in line again. It just fascinates me that we do the same thing every Thursday. Every Thursday. This has been going on for years, and people can't get it. They just can't get it. Isn't that wild? I don't know how they keep their driver's license if they can't follow instructions in the parking lot. How do they drive on the highway? See over there where that white van is? That's what we got to go all the way out to the left. For those of you that don't know, around the block and come through that parking lot. Lots of people here today, y'all. I know it's because Thanksgiving's coming up. I know that's what it is. Everybody trying to get that extra food for Thanksgiving. Here we go. Lots of cars still out there. I'm not really watching the camera, but I'm holding it that direction so y'all can see how many people still here. I was on the third row. Look at all those cars way back there. This is like double what's normally here. Okay, we'll be back shortly. Thanks for riding with us. Appreciate y'all watching these little videos because my view time is way down, but I can't really make videos yet, so can't make no riding ones much because I can't get out and drive that long. Got to get my energy back up first. There's my nephew. Look, he's changing a windshield out over there in that car. That's what he does. Changes windshields out. Changing a windshield. That's what he's doing. That's my niece's husband. That's Darren. That's Lindsay, my niece, my sister's baby daughter. That's her husband. He don't even know I'm over here. They have a business out on South Street, but they travel where they're needed. Good morning. You won't see me for a while in there because I had to have emergency surgery.
What?
I had to have emergency. My gallbladder busted.
Oh my God, I've had that.
Yeah, so I can't go in there and get food because I can't unload a box when I get home. So
Really?
it'll be a while before I get to come back in there until I can lift.
Well, we can load it here, but we can't help you.
I know.
Just one, right?
Yeah, in the back. Thank you.
Yeah. One in the back.
Where you want me?
Hi, Daddy.
Here?
One.
Down there?
Yeah.
In the back, please. Thank you. Okay, guys. Here we go home. Thank the Lord we made it. I've kind of enjoyed sitting over here because I've just been sitting in the house, you know. I'm going to try to get out and enjoy every day I can this next week because we're supposed to have that real bad cold front coming in and I won't get to go outside. Be too cold for me. Anyway, I'll show y'all when we get home. Y'all know this is an old bad rough road. It's hard to talk over the road noise. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got the box up on the porch and we got sweet potatoes and carrots, and I'm gonna put some of these carrots in the refrigerator and leave these sweet potatoes out here on the porch. So let me take you in the house. We are going to the kitchen counter. So here we got grapes. Y'all, I don't know how, I would guess that's 5 or 6 pounds of grapes. So that's a blessing. And red seedless table grapes. I had eaten my last grapes this morning, and y'all look at these beautiful tomatoes. Beautiful tomatoes. There's nothing wrong with them. And a 5-pound bag of potatoes. So there we go with this week's produce. I'm very happy with it. I'm glad I was able to go, y'all. Man, when you can't drive and do for yourself, it's rough. So I'm getting back to normal slowly. I still have at least another 3 weeks of my belly healing. I still have some pain. If I do certain things, I still can't lift very much. So that's why I bought this in a bag at a time, and then my friend helped me lift the box up on the porch for the potatoes. But y'all be blessed. Know you're loved. Jesus loves you more, and we'll see y'all as soon as I can make the next video.